coffee. I got my mechanic out here making it nice. Basically a gas station attendant. I roll in and buy gas. He does oil, gives you the old check. All right, well, Albuquerque, it's been real. We just got off I-40. We ran, I don't know, it's about 10 o'clock, so 2.5 hours at 80 miles an hour. So, pretty impressed with the mighty Queen Bee. We're pulling into, I don't even know, Checa Maria or Camara. I don't know, but we're just doing like a little couple mile strip of Route 66 here. We're gonna grab breakfast and then get back on the highway. But looks like there might be some cool stuff to see, so. Oh yeah, Mexico Road's a good time. Also, we just about died taking this exit, and it looks like it was definitely worth it. I mean, just look at the scenery. How do you feel about your pig?
Ooh. It said bone in. I thought it was going to be like small. Nope.
Amarillo to the left. Texas. We're fueled up and go check out the Cadillac Road. Definitely nice to be out of California because gas is now $2.69 compared to, I don't even know, $4.50 or something. So yeah. However, no ocean and it's colder in Malta. It's chilly. Which, I mean, I'm in Texas. I'm going to Minnesota. Shouldn't complain, but yeah, it's not as warm as it was. You don't think that's the speed though? That doesn't really seem like it. Don't break it. Belt was good, oil was good. Oh. I'm in a hurry. You just want to play. Oh, damn it, Fred.
all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough.
Friday at like 6:25, I think, 6:20. Just coming into Oklahoma City now. I don't know, I think we're at 1,700 miles. So far, car's running like a top. Hoping to put another maybe 300 miles on the bike and closer to
Kansas City.
yeah, it's close to Kansas City. Maybe stop at like Wichita or something. But I think we're gonna try to find something in Oklahoma City. Gotta buy gas, we gotta look over. There's some big squeaks underneath my feet, so just check that out, I think. And we did pull over 100 miles back or so. I don't know, there's a weird, kind of like a tire sound, but didn't find anything. It's been super windy since we left, I don't know, somewhere in Texas, I guess.
Yeah, as soon as we hit Texas, halfway across, you know.
I mean, just headwind and side wind, depending on where we were. But the car's doing better, just getting blowing a hole around a little bit, but I mean, we're going 80 still, so.
We're in Oklahoma City. Just ate dinner. Now we're getting gas. We're gonna check for that squeak, see if we can figure it out. Routine belt, oil, antifreeze check. So hopefully we can figure out what it is. Gonna check the tranny mount, the exhaust. Just tighten up the lower antifreeze hoses. Just a real small drip. And we can't find the squeak in the front end, but I'm gonna say it's probably just, it's got all like poly bushings in it. I'm gonna say those are probably part of the squeak. Also, the front end's basically riding on the bump stops, so I don't help anything.
Alright, back on the road, headed towards Tulsa.
Yeah, just coming out of Oklahoma City. We're gonna turn north here, so we're finally gonna be headed technically towards home. Now that we're done adding 1,000 miles to our trip. We're gonna turn north on 35, and then we'll be just over 1,000 miles to go to get home. So tomorrow's gonna be a long day, but I think we'll round up today around, I don't know, probably 700 miles or something today, and then we'll have 900 left, 800 left. So,
Oh yeah. But yeah, North 35 will run us all the way right back to our hometown. So
we're getting close.
darn close.
That's it.
Alrighty.
Disappear and disappear.
Bye bye, boys.
Beautiful morning here in El Dorado, Kansas. We got in at like 11:30 last night, I think. About 8:15 this morning. Gonna get some gas, do our morning check, and hit the road. See how she starts. It's about 20 degrees outside, so got a little bit of ice on the roof, a little bit of frost. Day for this guy. Good morning. Bam. Yeah, so not quite cold enough to freeze solid, but definitely cold enough to make some ice. Like a champ. Let her warm up a little bit, but squeaking that was last night's kind of gone away. That belt wine or whatever.
We started it after we run our. Got here, parked, and then we decided to move by the closer to the cameras, and we started it up then.
Oh, there's that wine.
I don't know.
Well, Hopefully that clears up. Almost sounds like it's tranny rollover noise. Hopefully it's just the belt.
Sounds more like just the belt.
Well, we'll let her warm up a bit. Well, we must be back in the Midwest because there's a Casey's and into the Quick Trip over there. And she's a little chilly, 20 degrees, I think. Which, is it nothing?
65 in Cali was nice though.
Is it nothing? But it reminds us why we went to California. The poor Hornet's probably wishing it was back in California too. So, as connoisseurs of fine gas station coffee and fine gas station coffee cups, you gotta say, Casey's, this ain't it.
I'm sure.
Coffee's not great. The cups are really subpar. We don't have a rating system, but we'll come up with one.
But we did like a 2.
On a scale of 1 to 100. Also at 20 degrees, the Mighty Hornet doesn't really make enough heat to keep you warm. You see our temp gauge is a little lower than normal. It's probably at, I don't know, 170. It's usually running around 200. Which means that my fingies are cold. I had to break out the ice armors and my toes are a little cold, but it's not bad. Might have to do the old cardboard trick when we reach Kansas City or something. Other than that, rolling right along at 75. Oil pressure's a little high, but yeah, gonna have to get some better coffee.
I'm not sure where we are. We're getting closer to Kansas City. That's our 3rd toll.
Just our
Second toll.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you today?
Good, how about yourself? 16 bucks to get through Kansas.
Have a good day, folks. Thank you.
Well. About 40 miles from Kansas City and we're just crossing the 2,000 mile mark for the trip. So we're just about 2,000 miles into it. I think we've got 700 miles-ish to get home. Doing standard oil check, belt check, buying gas.
Another thing I just checked that I thought about, which it would be leaking all over the ground, but well,
Thinking about adding antifreeze. There's plenty of room in here actually, or not antifreeze, sorry, adding cardboard, which we could definitely get some in there. This radiator looks brand new. I'm just leaving Nellie's country restaurant here in somewhere. What state are we in? Missouri?
Missouri still.
Missouri. And then we got Dunkin'. Okay, now this is a much superior coffee cup. See, it's got this little lid closer deal.
Don't spill all over.
You know, that's a step in the right direction. I'm not gonna say it's the best there is, but that's definitely an improvement. Also a little breezy again today. But that's it.
Yes, Iowa.
Another beautiful state.
Missouri. Hello, freedom Florida.
Boy, it sure looks the same around here. North to Minneapolis, that's where we're going.
We just filled up. We're somewhere in Iowa.
Like 40 miles from Mason City, so we're getting pretty close to the Minnesota border. It's not super cold, it's like 30 degrees, but it's really windy. Which, I mean, it's been windy for the last, I don't know, 800 miles, but
But you can feel her.
this is just a chilly breeze. We got more coffee. These are nothing, these are just regular old coffee cups.
Yeah.
But they don't leak, so take a note, Casey's.
Cloquet, Minnesota. Just filled up. This will be our last fill up before home, so we got about 2 hours to get home, and then that'll be a wrap for the trip. Everything's doing good. Did our last oil check, and should be good to go.